Hey everybody, Paul here at Dream Guitars, and this is a Paul Reed Smith guitar. I had the chance to get to know Paul a few years ago when they first came out with their acoustic line, and he's clearly done a lot for the guitar world, and he's a really nice man and just impeccable work what they do. It's kind of crazy to me that they can be a factory that puts out such a great high-level product all the time. Every PRS I ever play is amazing. I still remember, I've probably told this story before, but in the 1980s I was in Boston. I was going to go to Berklee Music School, and I played my first PRS guitar. They had just come on the scene. They were at this music store in Boston called Wurlitzer, and I played this guitar, and I never played such an easy playing neck in my life. And I was calling everybody I knew as a broke 18-year-old, lend me money, I need to buy this guitar. It was like $1,500 or something. And of course I didn't have the money, so I didn't get it. But I remember that guitar, and every time I play up here today, I can go jump right back to that moment. I feel that ease of play that to me is just, it defines what they are besides everything else, you know. Anyway, there's my love story about PRS guitars, but this one's pretty cool. This is called Paul's Guitar. That's the actual model, and this one's from 2013. And basically they took Paul's personal guitar and he spec'd out this line to make it a production run. So this is called Paul's Guitar. It's got, of course, a beautifully figured quilted top. This one, you've got the two 408 pickups, so they're the more slender version of a humbucker. And then you've got, the setup here is two split mini toggles. So you can split either pickup just by flicking the little mini toggle switch. So you can get single coil and humbucker sounds. Very cool. If you've ever played Strats and Les Pauls, you know you often want both. So PRS guitars are one of the few that kind of satisfy me in that way. You kind of get that very nice mix of single coil and fat humbucker sounds. Beautiful custom inlays for this model on the fingerboard here, called brushstroke style. You've got locking tuners, of course, very useful for those of us that play hard and rock and roll. I'll get back to it in a minute, but I'll go ahead and flip this over for you. You can see I believe these are Shirtler tuners. Mahogany neck, toned to match the back, of course. And the back is beautiful mahogany. I really like the color of this. It's sort of just a really nice deep colored translucent, of course. What I was mentioning that I forgot about on the front is just the bridge. They use their aluminum bridge here, but there's also brass in where the string vibrates to give a little bit more sustain to the guitar as well. So everything's thought out, of course, as PRS guitars tend to be. And this one's made in the USA. It even says on the back, custom built for USA only. So it's one of those. Just a great guitar, great playing, mint condition. It's hard to tell that it's been played much at all. So very happy to have this one for you. Again, it's Paul's Guitar from 2013. Thanks, y'all.